for a woman, your first instinct when shit get hard is to leave. For men, when shit get hard, we got to look around and be like, all right, well, how can we fix this shit? How can we put this shit together? We natural with that. You get what I'm saying? Most of us are natural with that. Women are not built like that.
I think it's totally opposite. I think men look at the first option to leave a relationship when times get hard than when women.
I don't believe that because
I agree.
Then on top of that, if that was the case, it'd be more men getting divorces.
No, I think men don't get divorced because we try to save the woman's self-esteem and ego.
I agree. Again.
Okay, so is that backing away from? Is that running? That's not running.
That is running.
That is not running.
You run to other options.
Right there.
You run out other options. You start cheating. You cheat more. You do all this other things.
Every man don't cheat when it's in that situation.
Except sign.
Every man does not. You can't say every man. Every man that just feel like, oh man, I gotta stay here. They just be like, oh, I'm a cheat. Every man does not do that.
But see, Smooth, it ain't even the cheating. And I didn't want to jump in because I had a beautiful argument going. But it ain't even the cheating. A lot of dudes will literally push their woman away, like intentionally, because I don't want to file for divorce. I'm gonna start slacking. I'm gonna start having an I don't give a damn mentality. Come in when I want, stay out as late as I want, knowing that that's gonna make you mad, knowing that that's gonna make you feel like you're not as valued no more. So hoping that you'll go ahead and end it, so I can say that it wasn't me.
I don't know any
see that
dudes like that.
I know plenty of dudes.
I don't know any dudes.
I've done it.
I don't know any dudes like that.
I've done it. I'll say this, tell you right now, I did it.
I didn't do it.
Pushed her away?
I didn't give a fuck. I started doing whatever the hell I wanted to do until it was okay.
But what led up to that?
Yeah, I was
you
gonna say
saying that.
It don't.
You
it
only
don't,
saying that.
It don't matter what led up to
I
it.
know. I know that
I didn't go and sign the papers. I didn't go do this.
Insight things of what was leading up to that.
I didn't. What we're saying is men don't file for divorce, and what I'm saying is I didn't. No matter what was happening, no matter
So
what,
you stayed
what she
there,
was, whatever
trying
she was,
to fix it first before you
No,
resorted to being ignorant. Yes, you did.
That wasn't me fixing it. That was me just
Before
going.
you resorted
Matt,
into being
I'm telling you.
ignorant.
I'm telling you what I did. I'm telling you.
Was talking.
Matt, I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, what's this? What's this? What's this?
Matt, I'm telling you. I'm telling
quick.
you what I did. Me,
Bro.
This is me telling you what I did. You can't tell me what I did and didn't do.
Let him talk.
You can't tell me what I did and didn't do. I'm telling you what I did. I know the cause, what I told you, and what really happened. This is me telling you what I did. I went and did my own thing. I didn't give a fuck until she said, let's get a divorce. And I said, okay.
You was ready for her to say that.
I was ready for it. I understood it was coming.
See,
And every other man, I know plenty of other guy friends besides y'all that are married that I've talked to say, I'm just waiting for the time when she says, hey, I'm leaving you.
That's real.
I don't know any dudes like that.
Why is that? Why do you think?
Because I'm gonna get my opinion.
I just want to know.
It's because I'm trying to save the ego of because I still love her. I still have love for her. I'm trying to save her ego, her mental state of everything going on. Hey, you go ahead and do that. I'll take all the blame. It don't matter because it doesn't take that much of an effect on a man to get divorced than it does for a woman.
It's a fact. That's true.
Me personally, that's what I think. If that's true or not, I don't know. But me personally, that's what I think.
No, it is true. Like if a man has a jacket of getting divorces, it doesn't stop other women from wanting them. But if a woman gets divorced, she's getting ridiculed by other women. She's getting ridiculed. She's kind of getting looked at sideways by men. Like, you know, a woman that been divorced 3 times. Thought is, damn, what, you can't keep a man? But men don't have the obligation of, quote unquote, keeping a woman. Because typically a relationship is their idea, which kind of shifts the field and, you know, in that aspect. But continue.
I just don't think the whole dating sets you up for divorce. I think dating and marriage is a whole nother level. It's like dating and then you have marriage. It's this big ass fucking gap between the two.
I got another question for you, Kay. If you wanted to have that conversation, do you think it could have been had? Or the place that y'all was at, it probably wouldn't have been effective about the divorce. Do you think it would have been effective or?
I think our situation was totally different. I mean, you have to understand where your situation is at. Like, there's so many other factors that add into a divorce and a relationship and a marriage. You have where you're at, your location, who's around you, your support system, what other opportunities you have out there. I mean, everything goes into effect until a final divorce. It's not just, okay, it's just me and you. Okay, we're just going to fucking end this. No, there's other factors that add into why your relationship is going bad. Is either you hanging out too much with your friends, or you doing too much with your friends. You care more about your job than it is, or the environment. You like to travel. I really don't like to travel. Or you want to live here and I want to be by my parents. You don't care about being by your parents. You're fine with being 1,600 miles away from. You know what I'm saying? It's things like that happen throughout a marriage and all that. That's just my opinion, but
irreconcilable differences. That's why they say it. Like, it's a lot because of the variables that you're talking about. But let's get off marriage in general. Let's just talk about relationships. Period. There are plenty of men out here, right? Like, what's not talked about enough, and that's why I hate seeing. Like, I hate how proudly, especially men in this manosphere, throw that women get divorced at an 80% clip stat out because it's not factual. Because if you delve deep into that, yes, the women are filing for the divorce. But there's plenty of men, just like Kenny, that's like, I've been wanting to get out of this situation, but I love her and I care about her and I care about the effect that this is going to have if I come in here and sit you down and say, look, I don't want to be with you no more. Like, men actually care about women's feelings. I think that's something that just gets, pushed aside. Oh, he out there cheating, he doing this, he don't give a damn about me. That's not true. Because if he didn't give a damn, he wouldn't take measures to hide it from you. So I think divorce is the same situation. And off of marriage, breaking up in a relationship, the same situation. I've caught feelings for you. I love you. I want to see you do well. And I know that if you initiate this breakup, you're going to leave this more empowered than if I was to come to you and say, I don't want to be with you no more, and I pack all my shit up and dip. You're going to be crushed. You're going to be like reduced to damn near nothing before you have to build yourself back up. But if you able to walk out of here and say, look, I built up the courage. I'm the one ended it. I'm the one did that. Men are perfectly good with that. Matter of fact, men want it that way because we care about you. And that's not spoken about enough.
Just because you didn't initiate the divorce doesn't mean you fought the hardest in the relationship.
Right.